Episode 9, Judgment at Dawn, a Spirit Script Studios creation. Before the sun rose, before the first color touched the horizon, two figures walked toward a doomed city. They were angels, sent with purpose, sent with warning, sent with judgment. Lot sat at the gate of Sodom, a righteous man in an unrighteous place. He saw the two strangers and rushed to meet them, bowing low, urging them to seek shelter in his home. For he knew the darkness that ruled those streets. He knew what night awakened. The angels agreed, but as evening fell, the city revealed its true nature. A mob gathered, voices roared, hands pounded on Lot's door. Corruption had reached full maturity, a city devouring itself in its own wickedness. Lot stepped outside, pleading, begging, standing between innocence and violence. But the mob surged. They pressed forward, blind to mercy, blind to reason. Then the angels reached out and pulled Lot back inside. In a flash, the attackers were struck blind. Confusion flooded the street. Judgment had begun. The angels turned to Lot with urgency. "Do you have anyone else here? Get them out of this place, for we are about to destroy it." Lot ran to warn his sons-in-law, but they laughed. To them, his warning sounded like a joke, and so they stayed. Morning approached. The angels pressed Lot. "Arise, take your wife and your daughters, lest you be swept away." Still he hesitated, torn between past and future, between the familiar and the faithful. But mercy took hold of him. The angels grasped his hand and the hands of his family and led them out of the city. Grace carried them when their strength could not. "Escape for your life," they told him. "Do not look back." And as the sun rose, as dawn lit the sky with gold, a different fire fell from heaven. Sodom and Gomorrah, proud, violent, unrepentant, were overturned in a single moment. A divine judgment, swift and complete. Lot ran. His daughters ran. But his wife looked back, and in that backward glance, that longing for what God had warned her to leave, she became a pillar of salt, a monument to hesitation, a warning across the ages. Lot reached safety. The smoke of the cities rose like a dark pillar behind him. Silence followed, the kind that comes after everything changes. From that day forward, Abraham looked out over the land and saw the devastation from afar. What he had feared had come to pass. Yet even in judgment, God remembered mercy, for he saved Lot because of Abraham's intercession. A reminder that the prayers of the righteous can shape destinies. And today the story still speaks. Evil does not go unnoticed. Justice will not sleep forever. But even in judgment, God reaches for the humble, the seeking, the willing. The dawn reveals truth, and God always gives a way of escape. This has been a Spirit Script Studios creation. Judgment at Dawn. Join us next Sunday for Episode 10, The Birth of the Promise. Thank you for watching. Your support means the world. So don't forget to like and subscribe as we continue this journey through the Bible, one episode at a time. Until then, walk in the light of the coming dawn.